Hello everyone, you are welcome in this session. In this session I am going to explain you Java inheritance, and it is one of the core feature of Java and one of the important feature of OOPS. So what is inheritance? So inheritance is a mechanism or process of acquiring a state and behavior from the superclass. Another word we can say that inheritance is a process of getting data and properties from the ancestor or superclass. So here you can see in a picture like we have a class animal and there is a subclass dog. I need to extend animal. Actually extends is a keyword, a special keyword in a Java which is used to extend the superclass. Means using this keyword you can get the data, means a state and behavior from the other class. So this is the special keyword used in inheritance. So here you can see that class animal has one method eat and dog has bark method, but indirectly dog will also get this eat method because it is extended. Similarly, if you see another class like German Shepherd, it extends dog and it has one method guard, but indirectly German Shepherd, this class will have three methods. One method bark directly from the dog and indirectly from animal, because dog extend animal, so dog will have eat and bark, and then German Shepherd extend dog, then it will also get eat and bark and its own method guard. So that way it will have three methods. So you understood, I hope. Means inheritance is a mechanism or process of acquiring a state and behavior, means instance variable and instance method from the superclass into the subclass. Means when we say superclass, you can think like a parent and subclass is like child. So inheritance represent parent child relationship. So child always gets something from the parents, but opposite is not true. Means if you extend animal in dog, then animal will not have this bark method. Similarly, here is a German Shepherd class and you extend dog, so dog will not have guard, but German Shepherd will have dog method bark. So inverse relation is not true. Means always child class will get something from the superclass, but superclass never will get anything from subclass. So this is the uniform architecture of inheritance. It's not just related to Java. In any programming language, this means inheritance works in this fashion only. But Java supports single inheritance only. Java does not support multiple inheritance. So first let's understand types of inheritance. So there are many types of inheritance. One is single inheritance, second one is multiple inheritance, third one is multi-level inheritance, fourth one is hybrid inheritance. So there are 4-5 types of inheritance, but Java directly support single inheritance and indirectly single level it supports. So here you can see that animal animal is extended by dog, and dog is extended by German Shepherd. So this is an example of single level inheritance. Single level inheritance not sorry here this is a multi-level inheritance, like there are multiple inheritance, like animal also extend dog and German Shepherd extend dog. So there are multiple inheritance relationship here. So this is the multi-level inheritance. And suppose we have only two class, suppose animal and dog. So in this cases it is a single level inheritance. But Java does not support multiple inheritance, means that here is extend cannot directly extend dog as well as animal. It had some drawback of multiple inheritance. There is one diamond shape problem. Because of that, Java does not support multiple inheritance. So first quickly understand what is diamond shape problem. Because of that, Java does not support multiple inheritance. Even other programming language like C++ supports multiple inheritance, but Java not. So what is diamond shape problem? Suppose we have a animal class and it has method eat, and dog again will have eat method, and if there will be no relation, like here suppose dog does not extend animal. So in this cases what will happen? Animal will have eat, dog will have also eat, and here in German Shepherd if you extend dog as well as animal, then what will happen? German Shepherd will have eat method, but eat method is defined in both class, means dog and animal. So which method will be used by German Shepherd? So when we invoke this eat method, then German Shepherd, this class object will get confused where to go, because both classes you have extended and both classes have same method. So there is no bit to resolve it. So Java avoid this kind of, even it can be handled, but it add the complexity in the system. So Java makes the things clear and simple, so it does not support multiple inheritance. So that is diamond shape problem. Means if multiple classes have same method, and if we extend all those classes in a sub class or child class, then child class will get confused where to go, because multiple classes have same method. So that is a multiple inheritance problem. Because of that, Java does not support multiple inheritance, and this question is generally asked during the interview. So now let's move to the IntelliJ. And also before moving to IntelliJ, inheritance represent IJA relationship and HIJA relationship. So HIJA relation, what is a HIJA relationship? Like suppose animal has eat and dog has indirectly also has eat method, then it represents HIJA, means it has eat method, means dog has eat method also indirectly, so it represents HIJA method, HIJA relationship. And what is IJA? IJA means dog is an animal, means it's we can say that dog is an animal, but reverse is not true. All dogs are animal, but all animals are not dog. So in inheritance relationship, it represents IJA and HIJA. So HIJA means you get something from the superclass, means int animal eat HIJA, and suppose any variable, suppose animal is like food, then indirectly dog will also will have food. So haj means it gets something, and is means like a similar kind of thing, means dog is an element, so it represents the relationship. So is a relationship and has a relationship, inheritance support. Now moving to intelligence. So same thing we have already discussed. What is inheritance, I have also mentioned here for quick revision. What is inheritance, you can see here. I'm not going to read out, you can just stop the screen and note down the point what is inheritance. Now moving to the example. So I have created a class, multiple class I have created, but this is the first example related to animal dog, what we have earlier discussed. So suppose we have an animal and it has some instance variable like name, age, color, and it has some method like eat and sleep, and it is extended in dog class. So dog class will indirectly will have name, age, color, as well as its own property breed. So indirectly dog will have 4, direct or indirect it will have 4 instance variable, means a state, and also 2 method mentioned in animal, so and 1 method in dog. So it will have dog class will have 3 methods. And here you can see I have created a dog class object and I have called all 3 methods. Even these sleep and barks, eat and sleep, here eat and sleep are not mentioned in dog, still you can use here just because of animal. So means inheritance. So inheritance allow to reuse the code, and this is one of the most powerful feature of code reusability in Java. So let's run this program. You can see here it is both means all 3 methods got invoked and printed the things. Now I am moving to the another example like bank account quickly. You can stop the screen and just note down the program or understand simply. So I have mentioned like means written bank account, saving account, and some other account. You can also mention that's like a current account, demat account, something like that. So this is the super class and it has some data and properties. So that here 3 instance variable, 2 methods like deposit and show balance, and it is extended its saving, and saving has another method like calculate interest. And I have created the object here like saving account object is created, and here method is invoked like previous examples. So it will print the thing. So this is the just another example of explaining the same thing, and I have added more example because you understand it better and you can write all the things or do the practice. Another example I have added here like employee. So suppose we have a class employee and it has employee detail like employee ID name, company, salary, and some other method related to employee like login, receive salary, something. And there is a types of employee like developer, tester, manager, something like that. And then you can extend employees common properties like every employee must have employee ID name, salary, means all developer will also have same things. And another properties also like developer will have work on some programming language framework, something like that. So this is another examples of inheritance. Similarly I have created another example engineering students. So suppose we have a one class person, it has common properties name and age, and a student extend this person because a student is also a person, but all persons are not a students. So here it represent is a relationship, and in has a relationship means a student has name and age. So has a relationship, it means name and age will also part of students now. So this is another example. You can note down or the program or understand the thing, do the practice. Similarly, I have another example like related to vehicles. So I have created a vehicles class, and it has some properties like means instance variable, brand, model, max speed, and two methods are start and stop, and it extended by car class, and car class has its own properties and methods. And here I have created the car object and called all methods. In this one method is belong to car, and remaining two methods belong to vehicle. So indirectly car has three method, one is direct, two is indirect. So I hope you understood the inheritance. Thanks friend, we will meet in the next session related to OOPS example. Thanks for now.